just removed C71. It's a 100 UF 10 volt capacitor. It one is connected to ground through R85, and R85 is one that's fried. So I'm going to check this capacitor now and see if she's bad. I bet you she's shorted. She's shorted that way. Turn her around. There we go. I have a short capacitor. That one there. Toast. So now I'm going to replace that one. If you can see the board, I think you can. This capacitor was right here. That's where she was. So I'm going to swap out that one there now. And change out R85, which is a 15 ohm resistor according to the schematic. But let's change out these couple parts. Okay, so I swapped out two of these parts. And so the black capacitor right there and resistor right here. And now that's the sound. Squelch works. RF gain don't seem to be doing it very much. Works on sideband. There we go. Yeah, it's working there. Hard to hear it over the static crashes going on here. So, RF gain's working, squelch is working, dimmer's working, sidebands are working. I'm thinking now, her VCO is still might be a bit screwed up here, so I'm going to see if I can tweak into VCO. Try to. Still may have a couple of capacitors here cooked, but that one was bad, that resistor was bad, so there could be other parts gone bad in this VCO, but we shall see. Strange why the VCO circuit would conk out like that. It's just very odd. Alright, so the reel's been on now a few minutes. The wax over here is no longer melting, so we got that part fixed. Now we've got an overheating resistor right here now. R134 is getting awfully warm right now. Still no transmit. So there's still something over in this part here now that's probably another capacitor, I would say. Chances are. Alright, let's take a look at 134 in the schematic and see what exactly that is controlling. Okay, so we've got R134 right here, overheating. It's all part of the AN612 modulator circuit, and it feeds into this capacitor, another electrolytic. C105. I'm just going to make a bet now this one's bad too. Starting to wonder, it might have been a power microphone wired to this thing, or a circuit been disabled. I don't know. But anyways, so we'll pull this capacitor and see if that one is bad. Focus is C105 on the AN612. Let's see now, this one's bad. There you go. Another bad capacitor. So that's two bad caps so far.
So I'll replace this one and see what she does.
So our component count is up to 3. There's the capacitor, C103. It's supposed to be a 100 UF 10 volt. As you can see, I have a 100 UF 16 volt. Same thing as what I could put in over out there. Same thing, 16 volt. So, let's power her up again and see what she does. Once we get her transmit back. You never know. Let's give her a shot.
So, I just confirmed the receiver is working. So, we've got that sorted out. Now the transmitter. So I just messed up, blowing the key up. I'm getting a little flicker of power there.
Now, I'm thinking the AN612 where the capacitor was blown, shorted. I think the AN612 could be bad now. So, hopefully I've got one. But we'll go over part 2 for this. So, part 3 we'll change out the AN612 and see how much further back in the transmitter we can get. See if we can get some power out of this puppy.